What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to talk about the infrared Jordan 4s. Are they going to go up or are they going to go down? This shoe, I know a lot of people are going to say you're wrong because Jordan 4 is on the move. Everyone's investing in the Jordan 4s. A few of my past investments for Jordan 4s have done very well, but to save you some time and give you the quick answer, these are going to go down in price. I know these are already very low in price compared to other Jordan 4s. Typically they start out at around like 300, as we saw with the Red Thunder 4s, the black military 4s. These are already like 240, and you're probably like, they're low enough and it's a Jordan 4, so why shouldn't these go to 300? It's in the color. It's literally just in the color. I always talk about it. If a shoe is simply ugly, I don't care about the silhouette. If it's an ugly shoe, it's not gonna go up in price. There are rare cases where in like 3, 4, 5 years, when there's literally like no pairs on the market, they end up going in price. But the only pairs that sell for the high are maybe like a max of like 100 pairs. So it's not like thousands where if a bunch of people are holding, they can all offload for like the high. So a shoe like this is definitely something you want to stay away from. If you hit for retail, I personally suggest selling now. You probably won't have the highest margin since market right now is like 250. I also think that this is a shoe that will be in the outlets. We already saw the Lightning 4s at the outlets. We saw the Red Thunder 4s at the outlets. That obviously didn't affect market to the point where they were a retail shoe, but this shoe's already close to retail. And so if it hits the outlets, it's going under retail. And so that's personally what I think is gonna happen with these infrared 4s. I've seen trends over and over and over again, and this is one of those shoes where I just look at it once and I kind of already have like a good idea that this shoe is gonna be flooded in the outlets, in my personal opinion. They're probably gonna hit closer to like 200 to 180. That's what I see for the shoe. I don't see the shoe being wearable whatsoever. Like I said, if you have pairs, I would sell them. Another thing I want to mention that kind of gave me a good grasp on how this investment will probably do and that you guys can use for the future is I always look at the sales volume. The number of sales that a shoe has had when it first released. This shoe released about 10 days ago. It's only had 5,000 sales. That's horrible for a Jordan 4. Typically within 10 days, a Jordan 4 like this usually has over 10,000 to 15,000 sales minimum. Like I remember the Red Thunders, those are at like, honestly 15, maybe 20,000 sales within the first like 10 to 15 days. So it had a lot of demand, but these, not that many sales. And that's also a great indicator that there isn't that much demand. And it seems like there's a decent amount of supply. So more supply, less demand, shoe's gonna go down in price. Not gonna be a good hold. Moving on to Grade School, could have potential if it keeps going lower. Like I said, when I scroll down, there isn't that much sales volume, only 1,800 sales. If we go to a shoe like the Military Black in Grade School, obviously a great colorway, this shoe already has almost 7,000 sales. A lot more sales volume, and it also started out a bit higher. But for the Infrared 4 in Grade School, the only way I would really invest into them is right now I'm seeing the good sizes are from 160 to 170, but if they go down, let's say under retail, I think I'm probably gonna scoop some pairs up in that 5.5 to size 7 range and probably just hold them until they hit like 220, 230 and then sell them off. But aside from that, one thing I wanna mention is that I post a lot of my investments just like this weeks before on my Instagram. I actually do a lot of investment advice on my Instagram at Sneaker Invest that I don't even post on YouTube because it's usually quicker for me just to get it out. And I get a lot of story views on my Instagram, so I assume that it's pretty much the same people watching on YouTube. So if you're not following my Instagram and you're not watching my stories, I highly suggest you do that because you will get a lot of early information on my investments. I really don't post anything that's not related to sneaker investments on my Instagram story. So I would highly suggest following that for any free information. And yeah, if you guys want more videos, give this video a big thumbs up. I have more investments I want to post, so throw this video a like and I'll get that to you guys soon. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.